All right. Well, the very first one I've got for you tonight is this one here. This is an interesting one. Let me see if I can log into it. It's called Lusha.com. And I have to give credit to this one to Jenny Mutu, who is on the call as well too. She's been using this. She's probably better at explaining this than I am because she's been using it fairly regularly. But what it is it's a lead generation tool. And so, so when you sign it, create an account. It's free to create an account, and this is inside your dashboard. So what it does is it allows you to search for information that's publicly available on the web and narrow it right down till you get a person's name. So, for instance, you'll have a look on the filters that are on the left-hand side. And you can search by company name. So if you're looking for someone in the company, you can search by company name or location. So let's just try location here. We'll go for, well, let's go for Australia. Let's go for somewhere in the Gold Coast and look for people within 100 or 50 miles. This is obviously an American program because it's in miles, not kilometers. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up all the people that it's found in that radius. Now, a lot of this information they scrape from LinkedIn, but it's an easier platform to find this information than some of the LinkedIn tools, or it's just a different way of getting there. So then what you can do is refine the industry you're looking for. So let's say, what sort of industry we want? We want, let's say, construction industry. So we can refine it by that there. So these are people that work in the construction area. And let's say we only want building construction, not civil engineering. And so we can refine it right down. Now we can look at, let's say, those that have got, say, 1 to 10 employees only. And how much of that is their revenue? So let's say 0 to, let's say, $1 million. And you can see it's just refining the search all the way down. One of the interesting ones is you can search by intent as well too, which means what is it that they're sort of looking for? So let's say, what have we got? Oh, nothing there. Oh, there's not much in that one. I did search on that the other day. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Oh, contact details, job. Oh, so job title. Search by job title. Maybe you're looking for the CEO or CTO or CMO. And here we go. We've got two there, two CEOs that fit that particular bracket. So if you click on one of them there, on the right-hand side, it brings up all their details, and you can sort of see their email address. You can link through to their LinkedIn profile. And it gives you some information about who they work for and what their company is. So we've got two of them there. Here's the other one, and they've got full phone details and email details as well too. So the great thing about this too is that you can save this and import it into your CRM. So some CRMs, it will allow you to connect to it directly. And you can sort of send them through to your CRM, and you can send them the messaging that you have maybe queued up in a campaign in your CRM. Others, you can just download a CSV file and upload that to your CRM. So really helpful tool if you're doing some research, looking for people in specific industries or specific occupations in particular areas, and it really just helps you to narrow it down. So it is quite a good lead generation tool for you to be able to find the people that are in your particular niche or your ideal sort of clients that you're looking for as well. And you can see how quick that was to narrow that down. So that one's called Lusha.com. As I say, create a free account. They do have paid options there, but the free one, everything I showed you here was in that free account. So have a look and see how that might work for you. Now these apps and tools, pop these into chat. So if you're not sure where chat is, if you have a look at the bottom of your Zoom screen at the toolbar there is an icon which is a speech bubble or two speech bubbles, got chat below it. If you click on that, that'll open up chat, and oh, look at that, you'll see people introducing themselves as well too. What Greg's asking, what countries does it work best for? It is a US-based one, but that really doesn't matter. It's taking the data from primarily LinkedIn, so it really doesn't matter what country you're working in. If people are using LinkedIn, that's primarily where the data is coming from.
And over 90% of the data is sound.
And over 90% of the data is? Is sound. Yep. So she's sitting beside me. She said that with based on what she's doing, it just gives you good, accurate information. It is solid and sound information. All right, next one I have for you. Having found those people, you might wonder, well, what am I going to write to them? And so there's this app here called Gravity app, and that is a AI writing tool. So let's see if we can get back into that one. I am actually signed up. Let's log into this. And it's gravitywrite.com. And inside this, I've got a whole lot of AI writing tools in there. I don't want to claim that just at the moment. Okay, let's start. All right. So it's got things like you can write blog content. I've always found that writing blog content is not the greatest when you're using some of these AI tools. It's good for ideas, but sort of how it's written is not generally that helpful. But you've got things like a blog title generator. So that gives you some options to generate some good, compelling titles. Blog outline, that one's quite good. So rather than writing your blog content, you might give it a keyword or a key phrase or what you'd like to write about. And you can have it, draft out your blog outline. So that'll be your heading and your topics and your subtopics in there. So then you just need to write to those. So that's some of it. You've got, they've got a book writer in there. So again, you're not going to write your whole book with it, but you can do things like, generate ideas for your book. And it really is just as simple as writing in, what do you want to write about? So let's say simple SEO optimization for small business. And what categories your book belong in? It would be non-fiction, and so create content. So what it'll do is it will give you an idea and it'll give you some concepts there, but you can actually use this tool then to really sort of shape out your chapters and your your guide towards what you are going to write. So this is just one thing, and you can use a number of these tools in combination with each other, but you can see there are all sorts of things. What have we got? Course creator, copywriting frameworks. That's quite a good one. So there are different frameworks that you can use for copywriting, and you can see down here the AIDA model, which is one that I use quite commonly. BAB model, PAST model, PAST model. So you can actually craft your content to follow one of these models here. So that's really good. If you're not quite sure how to write compelling content or a structure for it, it will give you that structure for writing that. You still need to rewrite some of it, but you've got the basic structure there that is really optimal for one of those frameworks. So lots and lots of tools inside there. You can easily get lost in there for a day, a week, a year. So go and explore and see what is going to be helpful for you. So the one there is called gravitywrite.com. Here's a tool that I used the other day. It is makeagif.com. So some of you might know that you can't send videos by email. Like a video won't play in an email. But what you can do, if you want to get an image that looks like a video or it's playing like a video, so you might have seen emails come through that do that. That's done with a GIF. So a GIF is an image that looks like a movie. So the use case that I had for this the other day is I went to my YouTube channel and grabbed a link. Let's have a look. Let's grab one of these ones here. Let's grab that. We won't play it. So we're just going to grab the link to this and we're going to create a GIF for this particular image. So let's hit that share icon. And that'll give us the YouTube link. We go back to the GIF here. There's one of the options there is, pictures to GIF, YouTube to GIF, Facebook to GIF, video, webcam, and upload a GIF. So I'm going to use YouTube to GIF, and all you do is simply paste your YouTube link into there, and it is now creating a GIF out of that image there. And here it is here. So there's the GIF. Now you can actually change the start time. So let's say we want to sort of start it somewhere in the middle. You can adjust the length of it. So generally you don't want a long GIF. And you can also adjust the speed of it as well. So whether it moves so fast or slow, continue to publishing. And then you can download that GIF, and you can use that as an image to embed in your email. So it's a moving image, like a little moving clip that just loops around and around and around. So it's best if you're using it as a talking head. So, if you're talking, so what happens is if you've got a GIF there where it looks like someone's talking, people want to click on it. And then what you do is you link that GIF image to, let's say, the YouTube video. So go to the video and watch the video, or maybe link it back to your website where you've got that full video playing. So many uses for that, but that's one of the uses that I use for it, and that is called makeagif.com. All right, this one here is called founderpal.ai, and it's got a ton of marketing tools in it. So it's really sort of helping you to do some things that are at the front end of your marketing. And so these are AI tools that can, let's say, generate a marketing strategy. So if you've got a concept, a course, a program, a product, a service that you want to take to market, then you can click this and create a marketing strategy. So you just input the terms that you need, and it will help to craft that out. A persona generator. So this is like your avatar or your ideal customer. You can use it to create a persona. Now I did have one in there. Where are we? I'm not logged into that at the moment, so I won't log into it. You can log in and have a look at it. They've got a free plan in there for you to be able to do that. Value proposition, marketing problem solver, a slogan generator. If you're looking for a slogan for a course, program, or your business, or for your social media profile, business plan generator. So so these are all AI tools. Content ideas. So that's the new one they've got, is a content ideas generator. So if you're looking for content ideas, and that's probably relevant for tonight because we're looking at search engine optimization. So there you go, generate 12 content ideas for free. So I just fill in these boxes here to get create a free account, and then you can run through and check out some of these tools. So this one is called founderpal.ai. And the last one I've got for you is a book. So in the course of some of the books that I've been reading, this is the book that actually I'm listening to this one rather than reading this one. This one's called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. And the main proposition of this book here is he calls it our upper limit. So so we've got conditioning, which might be our environment, our upbringing, sort of what we know in business, and you may have experienced this as well, where you hit an upper limit. So let's say you've got a limit there. You can generate $1 million worth of income, but you can never get over that $1 million worth of income. Or you might do something that sort of sabotages that, or brings it sort of back down again. So you've got to work back up to that $1 million again. So he calls that your upper limit. And he's got a whole framework in there of how do you bust through that upper limit. So it could be in any aspect as well. It is a business book, and it's sort of focused around sort of upper limits for you in business, but it works for relationships, for business, for pretty much anything in life as well too. So really easy read, or really easy listen, and some real gems in there. So I found that one super helpful. So one's called The Big Leap. And you can get that on Amazon. Actually, if you just search for it online, you'll find it online as well too. All right, and that's a wrap up of our cool online tools for today. So all of these tools we have dropped into the chat. so that you can save the chat and go and explore them at your will. You know, they're all clickable links in there as well too. But drop into chat. Tell us what was your favorite one, which is the one that you think is going to be most helpful for you over the coming days or weeks. So just drop that into chat. And now all of these tools we will drop into the Business Owners Smashing It Online Facebook group. If you're not a member of that Facebook group, now's a good time to go there and join. And you'll also find all of the past tools that we've profiled in here as well too. And of course, if there are apps and tools that you think would be helpful to view on this program as well, let me know, and more than happy to profile those and credit you with the source of it. All right, what do we got in chat there? What are our votes here? Oh, it looks like Lusher, gravity right, and make it GIF. Looks like Lusher is our winner. Those that are looking for research tools for your ideal clients and customers out there. It is a pretty cool tool, actually. And I do like the fact that you can easily export it and, use it in your CRM or messaging as well. Excellent. And of course, if you need some help with some of these tools, I mean, I'll provide these for you to go and explore for yourself. If you need any help with it or any assistance with putting these tools together so they work for you in business, then more than happy to help you with those. We've got a range of programs, paid programs to help you with that. So if that's you, feel free to reach out and contact us, and happy to help you with it.